Hi, I'm Mike Shaw from Morphy responsible for cooking products, and today I'm going to be creating a Thai beef curry using our Supreme Precision 3-in-1 slow cooker. So first of all, as you can see from the screen on the front, we're going to sear our meat in the cooking vessel. So to do this, we just press the button on the side there, and the product will slowly start to heat up and allow us to then sear the meat. So first of all, we need to put some butter in. So we'll just add this to the cooking pot, and as the heating element under the product starts to warm up, the butter will slowly start to melt in the pan, get up to temperature, and then we'll add the beef, and then we'll add the onions and garlic. The reason for searing your meat in the cooking pot is to retain really nice juices and flavours that would normally be lost if you actually seared your meat in a separate cooking pan and then transferred the meat into your standard ceramic cooking vessel. By doing this process all in the one cooking pot, you retain all those lovely flavours and juices that are released from the meat as you're going through that searing process. And like I say, they stay in the cooking pot as opposed to being lost in your separate pan if you did that in two different processes. So the butter's just started to melt here, so in a couple of minutes we'll add the beef, onions and garlic. Okay, so now our butter is melted in the cooking pot. We're just going to add our beef, onions and garlic. So we're just going to seal the meat in the cooking vessel, and again during the slow cooking process, by sealing your meat prior to putting the rest of your ingredients in, that helps the meat retain some of its moisture during the cooking process, so it doesn't cook out over the long duration of slow cooking. You know, you can be slow cooking a stew such as this from anything from an hour and a half all the way up to 8 to 10 hours. So again, the searing function, as well as releasing flavours and natural juices of the meat, actually keeps moisture within the meat as well during that cooking process to create really flavoursome dishes. So we'll brown that meat for a minute or so, and then we'll add our onions and garlic. So now the meat has started to brown, we're just going to add the onions and garlic. Again, by adding the onions and garlic now, you release all their natural flavours. They start to infuse into the meat at the very start of the cooking process. So that's the end of our searing cycle. Our onions are just about starting to caramelise now. So what we're going to do is add the rest of the ingredients straight into the cooking vessel. That's one of the beauties with slow cooking, is you can literally throw all the ingredients into the cooking pot, set your cooking time, lid goes on, and away you go. Leave the product to do its stuff and bubble away while you get on with the rest of your day. So we'll start off by adding in potatoes. We've then got some brown sugar that's going in, some curry powder, some peanut butter, then got beef stock, and coconut milk. So we'll just give this a good stir. So we're just going to add our final ingredient, which is some fish sauce. So now we've added all our ingredients into the cooking pot, we're just going to select our cooking cycle now. So we're going to go for a long slow cooking cycle. So as you can see, it's programmed to 8 hours. But what we're going to do is put that on for 9.5. The longer the cooking process, the more tender cuts of meat are at the end of that cooking process, and you get really flavoursome, really tasty dishes. So we set that to 9.5 hours. Simply press the button, lid goes on, that display will count down throughout the 9.5 hour cooking process, and we'll come back to it and see how it's getting on. So our Thai beef curry has now finished its 9.5 hour cooking process. As you can see from the front of the display, the product's automatically switched over to its 2-hour keep warm. This is an ideal feature for if you set your slow cooker going at the start of the day and then you're delayed returning home from work or anything like that, then the product will keep your meal ready and warm for up to 2 hours. So just remove the lid. Let's see how we're getting on. So there we go, delicious Thai beef curry. So there you have it, that was our Supreme Precision 3-in-1 slow cooker. For more information about the product, visit www.morphyrichards.co.uk or alternatively visit our social media channels.